Whoa! Hey! Hey babes, how's it going? I'm here. Unfortunately for you, I've returned. And I decided last minute that we're gonna play House Flipper, because. I realize there's a House Flipper 2 now, but that one was not on sale. House Flipper 1 was. And I am what? That's right, a cheap bastard. Alright. Alright, let me. So you can see here. You see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay. They're remastering the flipper. Wow. Alright. I'm mainly playing this to have an excuse to just do like just the cleaning and everything, because I find that satisfying. You know what I mean? People really didn't want me to go into my place, but you know, you gotta appreciate what you got. Check my email. Oh, how do I live like this? Hope those papers weren't important. Oh, got an email. Oh no. Got an email. Whoa. The ex-boyfriend stole your radiator. Why the radiator? Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from my business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. I mean, if you don't want to involve the cops, okay, sure. But I would... But a radiator? How many people just, like, have a place to put a radiator? What are you gonna do with that? Ugh. The creature. No! Stop! He longs for crime. Alright, he stopped. I put him in baby jail. No, not yet. I may put him in jail if it becomes a problem. And by jail, I mean I will lock him here in my room. So I can... Press tab to use your hand. Okay. Cool. What is this? This is the most whack-ass, like, broom I've ever seen. And apparently it cleans literally everything, which is convenient. Just do that. I'm sure it's fine. Just get that all up in the knives. Make it nice and welcoming. Beautiful! Isn't that nice? What? Oh. Okay. There we go. Boop. Nice vase. Gotta clean again. So, he took the radiator. But he didn't take the TV? One of those is much more portable than the other. I can just sleep in this person's house. Okay. Is this dirty or is that just the mirror? I think that's just the mirror texture. Alright. Gotta get rid of this garbage. Oh, what happened in this sink? Is that blood? Oh no! Someone just cut their hand. It's fine. I have to make people pay extra if I'm cleaning up a crime scene. They can't just make me do that. Just put that there. Perfect. Alright. Radiator. Large radiator. Get fancy with it now. I think it's just this one. Why now? And put it right there. Yeah. Perfect. Everything's done. Do we not? Is this one fine? Okay, that one's fine. Just took one of the radiators. Not even that dedicated. Didn't take both. Wow. Alright. You completed 100%. Just under $800. I mean, considering how fast I was able to do that, $800 is not bad. Although, thankfully, because I'm playing through a screen, I don't have to smell what that room smelled like. Or actually touch any of the things. This is not trash. This is not trash. These are trash. There's a noticeably lighter spot where the poster was. Let's just cover that back up. It's not gonna be perfect, but... Or is it just doing that because I'm moving the poster from there? Okay, it's just doing that because I'm moving the poster. Clean my dang ceiling. This looks filthy, but I think that's just the texture of it, which is very unfortunate. More garbage. Hiding under my bed. At a certain point, you're doing that on purpose. Sometimes things just end up under the bed. But other times, if it's so many things, you brought that on yourself a little bit. My bedside chainsaw. Just so I feel safe at night, you know? This door doesn't lock. Should I buy a radiator for my own house? I can afford it. I apparently have $30,000 just laying around. Which is buck wild. and a radiator is less than $50. I feel like that's not true. I don't think that that's accurate. Also, I have to move my bed if I want to place the radiator. Oh, it's so hard. My life's so hard. Also move the chainsaw. Also move this. What's preventing it from... Okay. And center it under the window. That's as center as it can get. But it won't let me... Still won't, there's not enough room. I moved my whole... Wow. I moved my whole bed and it still won't let me. Fine, we'll inch it further. Fine, be that way. And we'll center this over my bed instead. Okay, finally. Got some heat in this house now. Nice. Oh, right, I have skill points. 20% faster. 20% faster. Hold it. 6 tiles or panels at once and land 25% faster. Wow. See, this does 2 things. But I haven't needed to lay any tiles, so I don't know how irritating it is to do it yet. This one. See something through penetrating vision. Okay. Fast hands, 25% faster cleaning. Long range. Good mop. I need a better mop. The one I have is scary. Better mop. Thank you. What? There's garbage over here. Oh, I haven't... Oh no, it's the bathroom. I have a feeling it's not gonna look great in there. Let's just put these in the sink. No? Not gonna let me? Wow. Okay. See how it is. Whoa! Oh, are these garbage? What? Why did that happen? It just got ripped. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I just wanted to put the dishes in the sink. Let's just put them on my desk, I guess. For now. It's my surface that I have available. There's stuff under the mat. There we go. Huh! No. Cobweb. You know, at the point that you see a spider web, it's usually old enough that the spider doesn't use it anymore. It's sitting somewhere else, invisibly. Hello. There we go. I'm a vampire! Why does this keep happening? And radiators, okay? Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. It's better not to touch the tools, though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them and can't find them afterwards. Regards, Caroline Smith. Okay, Caroline. Husband's protective of his tools. I get it. Sounds like a bit of a tool himself. No, I'm just kidding. It's reasonable to not like having your stuff messed with. Just walk into their house for no reason. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god! Doing this sweeping it first is not very efficient. It should pick up the garbage first, but... Alright. Oh, wow. All these old tires. Just hiding under the bikes. Can I touch the bikes? Can I stand those up? Just put her there. Put her there. Perfect. Those are fresh tires, I assume. Old tires. They've got the dirt of the road on them until they've seen it all. So they need to go to the farm upstate. Says specifically not to touch these, right? These are what I'm not supposed to touch. This right here. No, I'm a professional. Okay, I can do this. I accepted a responsibility. I cannot break these people's trust in me to be a professional. Gotta clean up all this, I assume mud, but it also looks like coffee. Kind of with like a lot of milk in it. A lot of coffee got spilled in here. The window. Hello. This squeegee. Why does it sound like a vacuum? Alright. No. Just close the door on this temptation. And away I go. I complete 100%. Am I sure I want to leave? Yep. Just under $500. I carried a whole bunch of tires. I feel like that should be worth a little more. Tires are heavy. Ooh, voice crack. Heavy. Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and save your works on the disk. Cool. Just take a bunch of photos of other people's houses and put them up on my walls. Anything else? What's not working in here? What's busted? There's something on the mini map that's red. Something right here. Oh! It's a wall radiator. Oh, I got this. Ultra Hyper Mop 2018. Ooh. That sounds pretty exciting. I don't know. Although I keep missing little spots of dirt. So maybe this. Open and negotiate the price. Minus 2% of the job. 10% extra payment. Let's just higher pay. I'm just raising my prices. I know what I'm worth. Radiation. Manable towel radiator. Yeah, this one. Look at that. Yeah, this place is shaping up. What do you think? Do you think you'd be able to live in a 1.5 room house? The half room being the bathroom. I feel like I could do that. Spend a lot of time in just the one room anyway. Are these windows dirty or do they just like that? They're just like that, I think. Jack Graham. Not Graham. Rahan. Radiators. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay. Nursery radiator. Under the window. Perfect. There's number one. In here? No. This one already has a radiator. No. Get out of my sight. I'm also supposed to put in a whole sink? Ugh. Fine. Radiator for keeping the towels nice and warm. Perfect. Oh, it's not. It's not centers. Oh no. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it, okay? Need a sink. What kind of sink? The Tron sink? Mountable sink. Does that mean the rest of these sinks just don't hook up? They just look pretty? Alright, what's the vibe of this room? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think this one works the best. Yep. Yeah. If you don't specify what kind of fancy sink you want, you get the sink. It's so much easier for me to assemble these things because I can get physically inside the things. Normally, you gotta lay on the floor and everything, but I can just go into these objects. Nice. Long radiator. The office. Standard radiator. Okay. I know what you need. You need a radiator. Don't worry. I know a guy. just under $900. Okay. You think this game glorified being a handyman to a bunch of people? And it made them think that that's something they wanted to do? I noticed the outside of my house is dirty. My door is just like that, though, I guess. Okay? Because this has all of the satisfaction of, like, seeing everything clean without actually feeling the physical exertion of doing that. Because this sort of cleaning is tough on your bod. It's a lot of work. Okay. Is there anything else? There is. It's on the minimap. It says there is. Down by the ground. The dirtiest place. Uh-oh, it's stuck on a bush. I didn't see what I cleaned there. I got something. There's the door. There we go. Don't just leave my door open. Amaranth walls. Bonjour! I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Merci. That was very bad. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Congratulations, you've not unlocked a new tool. I bought a paint roller. From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Okay. I fell from the sky. Okay. Anything to do in here? No. Anything in here? Whoa. Paint with the colors amaranth, adventure, and gray. Okay. Well, I should do the devices first. What's posted over here? I'm seeing a red thing. What is it? Is it hiding? Is it this? No. It's behind here? No. Is it this? No. Is that actually up to the ceiling? No! It's not. That fume hood is not gonna do a great job. Oh, we can open the windows. Nice. But it's saying that there's an outlet. Is it behind here? Let me step on the sink. There it is. It is there. This looks gnarly. Also, how are you gonna get to this outlet with the counter in the way? I am just the sort of professional that even... I think the work that they don't see is just as important as the work they do. In fact, is more important. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why won't you... Oh no. I might have made a mistake. I'm sure it's fine. Do I have to do it? Is it behind? It is. Oh my god. Whoop. This game developer company must be doing pretty well. Because this game is very successful. Here we go. Alright. Give me the counter back. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Oh no. Gives a character. Ooh. Okay. Let's buy the paint. Amaranth Adventure. Okay. It's quite a bright color. This is clearly an accent wall color. And gray. Okay. Can I just sell the counter? I just get rid of them? But that doesn't really fix the problem. It's not my counter. I shouldn't do that. I am an ethical actor, alright? I'm not just gonna do that. Okay. Question is, which wall is the accent wall? Do we want to put it behind the TV? Or do we want to put it, like, as, like, a backsplash to the kitchen? Because I don't think you want it to be one of the long walls. Especially because there's nothing to, like, that's meant to draw your eye here, whereas when you're at the kitchen, you're gonna be facing this way when you're cooking. And then the TV, you face the TV. And the plant. Hello. I feel like over on the one with the TV, because the gray will go better with the black and white. The gray is going to make the room feel quite a bit darker. Even though it's got this many windows. That's the point. Ooh. Yes, this is what I wanted. I was hoping there would be this. It's almost like they thought about things when they made this game. That's crazy. Do you think someone would do that? Just make a game and think about it? Oh, golly. Is that something that the big streamers say? Golly? Well, golly gee willikers. Fellas, I don't know. You do see some of this wall. But I can do it with less than half the room painted? I can just leave? That's crazy. That would be crazy. You pay someone to paint a room in your house. They get it less than halfway done and go, all right, I'm leaving. Yep. See, this area already feels darker. Oh well. It's not my house. To be fair, with the state of my house, I really shouldn't judge anybody else's interiors. Did you know that Twitch is so huge that the average stream has like less than 10 viewers? There's so many people on here all the time that there's, you know. So many things to watch, and people obviously are going to gravitate more towards the people they know. I should have bought a large can. Oh well. But that's crazy to me. And I'm also, you know, I'm also here contributing, doing the same thing, so. Because it just looks fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It does especially look fun when there is a certain amount of activity in the chat, because then it's like everybody's playing along together, or you can have like a conversation. Obviously, you don't know the people you're talking to, you don't know the people streaming, but there's still sort of a back and forth there, like the audience at like a stage show. That's considered 100%, but I didn't. You can just leave the window box white. I do not consider that a job done until I've actually. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. See, this looks pretty okay. We're still ignoring the counters. Boop. Okay. $1,200. Nice. Someone saw through my door. Well, to be fair, my door looks like if you touched it, it would disintegrate, so... Baby on the way. Wow, congratulations. Hi there! My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever before, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys? I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon-to-be dad. Aww, ain't that sweet? Although I would think... Whoa, okay. Let's just go through. We're just gonna get rid of the garbage first. We're gonna get the big bags. Just gonna go through. Just gonna get everything. We're moving fast. We're moving efficiently. All right. It's the back door. Okay. All right. Let's get cleaning. I was gonna say, you would think that, like, especially if you're that excited, which I think everybody should be that excited to have a kid. I mean, obviously there's nervousness there. You're gonna be in charge of a whole person. But should be, you know, ideally something you want. You would think that someone that excited would want to pick what goes in the nursery themselves. No, gotta get the windows too. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Whoop. Just in the light fixture. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. There we go. Meow. 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 No one does it like me. Meow. 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 This is why they pay me the big bucks. Whoops. What do you think is the most suspicious stains in this game? I feel like those stains on the sink, those worryingly red stains, were pretty concerning. That would get my hackles up if I saw that. Door. There's still dirt in here. We gotta find it. Oh God. Oh no. We gotta find it, man. There it is. Hey. There we go. Would you want a bed that was left in a house in this state? Like, would you want that mattress? I'd be worried about that. I don't know that I would want that mattress. I feel like getting any mattress secondhand is... Unless you, like, know the person, and it was, like, their mattress in their guest room that they never used or whatever. There we go. I don't know that I would want to take a mattress from anybody. See, the key is balance. You can't go too fast. But you still want to really get through here. See, that's what happens when you go too fast. See, this is what I'm saying. Me, I'm an expert. Alright. There's still dirt in here. Hey, there you are. Yeah, nice. Oh, God. The floor. Okay, we gotta make sure we do a really good job with this room, because it's gonna be the nursery. Baby's gotta be somewhere clean. Babies, deeply unclean creatures, but they need to live in clean spaces. There we go. Okay. Is the cleaning the dirt done? I think it is. Nice. Gonna paint this whole room pastel pink. Okay. Large. The big bucket. This is the fucking bucket. Fuck it. Who cares? Do they want me to also paint the ceiling? Or does the ceiling stay pristine? The way painting goes in this game, you could paint. For that room that wanted the amaranth and gray, I could have done, like... Okay, and then it just stopped. I think I might have bumped the USB or something. That's right. It's a USB mic. I ain't fancy. I'm sorry if that sounded terrible for an extended period of time. My bad. No, the pink matches the pink. Before I noticed my mic was freaking out, I was saying I really, I look at those rooms where everything is beige, those kids' rooms, and that just makes me sad. Just leave the room half done. No, I said I'm gonna paint the room. Also, I haven't even put in any of the stuff that you wanted me to put in, but I could still complete the job. I like how to communicate that it's got paint on the roller, it just gets chunky. And do we leave the window boxes white? You think? Because, I mean, I guess people technically do that. I don't like it. Pink. Come on. Keyboard does not want to work. Nothing's working today. It's all going wrong. Is it a Twitch stream? Is it a proper Twitch stream if there aren't some technical difficulties? Alright. A baby cot. We're gonna assume that they want the pastel rose, because that's the room that they wanted. Boop. Let's put it, don't put it next to the radiator, it's bad. Put it under the window. That's nice. Alright, and remember, nothing goes in the crib. Nothing goes in the crib. I know you want to put like stuffies and stuff in there because it's cute, or like blankets or whatever, but don't. Don't do that. Let's go with white. It's safest to just leave nothing there, because babies are incompatible with living most of the time. If they could just spontaneously combust, I think they would. What do you think? Lily or violet. No, flowers. Let's go with lily. Everything else is very soft colors. Just rotate this. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Anything hiding in here? Can't open it. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to get 2 poofs. Oh. I didn't realize. Should the other one be violet then? 2 different colors? Sure. Yeah. Perfect. You've now completed 100% of the job. $6,000! Don't mind if I do. On the map, it shows that my desk is like crooked. Oh no, that's my laptop. Ah, I see. That is crooked. Tools go in the toolbox. Okay. There we go. Can I put them in the drawer? In the filing cabinet, perhaps. With my important documents. Can I store my saw with my important documents? More walls. Good afternoon. I need some alterations made to my 2-room house. My daughter is now 3 and we feel it is time that she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. Could you please also put in a new bed and remove and sell the crib? Yours faithfully, Thomas Johnson. All right, Thomas. Lovely. They also want me to fix the outlet. Okay, well, I'm here, you know, might as well. Alright. Okay, I would understand why you kind of want to get rid of this. It's sort of a dead end here. And then right here, that's where you want to put the wall. I see. I see. Wall go here. See, they do stripes. Alright. Let's get things out of the way. Sell this. I can sleep in the crib. No. I have work to do. I'm a serious handyman. Using the hammer or building walls tool, you can use the E button to highlight walls to build or destroy. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, I thought the wall would go right here. Oh well. Bam! Well, bam! Well, bam! Well, bam! Carnage! Destruction! Chaos! Catastrophe! Hey! I'm gonna break this lamp. No, don't break the lamp. I'm not being paid to break the lamp. I'm being paid to break these walls. I have a question for you. What do you think makes the difference between the people who are like the top 5% on Twitch and everybody else? What makes the difference? Obviously, I don't know every streamer that is currently in the top 5% on Twitch. But for what, I mean, the ones I know of are entertaining, for sure. But I'm sure lots of other people are. Do you think it's like getting into Hollywood and it's just luck? Doesn't work as well if you got a face for radio. Unless you're a VTuber, nobody knows. I could be anybody. Might not even be a gnome. Could you imagine that? That's crazy. Obviously, I'm asking the question for like slightly self-motivated reasons. It's like, what makes them different from me? What do I gotta do? But like, also it's just sort of interesting, you know? Build wall. Can I? No, just one at a time. Okay. Hello. I can't move forward. What? Why is this button not working? Is it the game or is it my keyboard? I can inch forward. It might be the game, then. Oh. 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 New skill point. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm trying to build the last part of the wall. I'm trying to do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me through. Come on, please. See, because my other buttons are working, but it's just forward that isn't. So here we go. We're making bets again. Keyboard or game. That fix it? That fix it? Okay. There we go. I think it was the cable that was connected to my keyboard. Okay, I'm out of the bed. Which kind? What's the vibe of this room? Okay. Wenge. I think it's Wenge, actually. I think that is a type of wood that I have actually heard of. Okay. Beige. This is what I was talking about. Make it all beige. This is most similar what was here before. Attractive. Maybe move things around a little bit in here. I feel like that matches okay. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's... Where should the... And they don't want me to, like, paint this wall? They just want bare brick? Okay. If we move these off of here... Your toys on the floor. Don't worry, I'm gonna put them away. Just give me a minute. Because having it like right next to the door is sort of throwing me off. Is it a 3-year-old using colored pencils? Nice. Okay. Sleep in this child's bed. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. I don't think I need to do that. Do we put it in the middle right here, or do we put it up against the wall? Up against the wall! That's just an awkward space right there. Now there is more space for the playing. Yeah. Alright. Job is not fully completed. You completed 90% of the job. What haven't I done? I've only done 90%. What do you mean? This is casting aspersions against my reputation. I broke the wall. I put up the wall. There's an outlet they want me to do down here? God, just give me a full to-do list, will ya? Don't just have me guess. Right. There we go. Everything done. Okay. There we go. You complete 100%. You sure you want to complete? Yes. When I download this VOD, I might have to go back and find when my mic started messing up and probably mute the audio for then. Put a little warning. There's dirt in my house. Dirt in my house. To knock down. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would also love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Best regards, Anthony Gray. Anthony, have your own taste. Get your own opinions. Don't just do what everybody else is doing. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Oh god. Everything's falling apart. Cheese and crackers. Freaking swear. Why am I not bouncing around when I talk? Nothing ever works right. Nothing ever goes right in this dang world. Nothing ever does what I wanted to do. I fix. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nobody wants an open floor plan anymore. Get out here. Or wait, no. After that, people want open floor plans now. There we go. supporting walls. That's something I probably should figure out before I start breaking them down. I'm sure it's fine. All the best ceilings cave in. Part of what makes big streamers successful is like a lot of them gotta be offering something unique too, like a unique perspective or type of stream like not a lot of people do. Although it still has to be a thing where not a lot of people do it, but people actually do want to see it. So then there's the limiting factor of, is it just because it's not something a lot of people can do, like it's a limited skill or requires a certain amount of resources? Is it just something people haven't thought of doing yet, and as soon as like someone gets popular doing it, everybody's gonna start doing it? Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh. Right. I shouldn't do that. Okay, what do you want me to do then? What should I do with this? There's already a light switch here. It's gonna be one of those annoying rooms with multiple light switches and you can't figure out what goes to what. See? Oh, look at all these things I got. Let's see more dirt on the mini-map. Using less paint means I don't have to dip as much. Triceps of steel. Upgrade hammer, yeah. Oh, I got 2 points. Fister. Built walls already painted, yeah. Just pay me more. I'm getting a reputation for reliability. That's gonna cost you. Here we go. Big bucket. Okay, so are we painting the whole room? Is that what we're doing? very sleepy blue. This is pretty bright. This is kind of a sleepy color. Like, it's not the highest saturation it could be, but... Okay, so it looks like they do want me to paint the whole room. Or I could just stick with 40% and call it good. Half-ass multiple things. Whole-ass one thing. I think that was Socrates. We're definitely painting the window boxes on this one because I messed up. Also, I keep calling them the window box. I don't know that that's actually what these are called. A window box might be a different thing. I don't want to speak like I know stuff if I don't for sure know stuff, you know? $6,000. Hell yeah. $6,300. Let's not diminish the value of $300. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. Student's house. Nick Flo. Good morning. I hope you can help me. I am retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I have been renting to students for many years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out not to be the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole house was a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottles, and mud everywhere, and they were laying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still remains. Some of the furniture and radiators are missing. Can you please clean up my house and make it suitable for new tenants so I can put this mess behind me? Yours sincerely, Nick Flo. Sure, Nick. Gonna say I'm not exactly a fan of landlords, but a job is a job. mean, if you're rent, ooh, I can already see it's gonna be okay. If you're like renting a spot, why would you risk getting kicked out by trashing it? Like, why? What is the appeal of trashing a place? Gotta do the liquor bottles individually. All right, they're going for wine. Interesting choice for a bunch of college students. This. Surely some of these have got to be hard liquor. Not all wine. It wouldn't make sense. So many. This place just keeps going. This is a big place. I suppose it was being rented to multiple students, so. Just imagine I got a big backpack full of trash as I'm going around. If you're a person with Catsaridophobia, there we go, fear of cockroaches. In the general game options, you can change cockroaches into pieces of glass. Okay. Alright, be aware if you don't like roaches. Alright. We're gonna do the bugs right away. Those should not be left to wander around. Meow. There we go. Hey, get away from me. Enough cockroaches are eliminated. You destroyed the nest. Yeah! Thank you. Cockroaches are eliminated. You destroyed the nest. Alright, there were multiple nests. Concerning. Come on, get him. Get him. Why? Why are you not getting him? Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha! Alright. Get you. Oh, there are more! Oh no! So many liquor bottles. Some of these have got to be recyclable. Imagine the deposit you're just letting sit there. Come on! Potentially 5 cents a bottle. Go back for the bugs in a minute. Oh, they're hiding them. Can sleep on this. Okay. This is front door, right? Nope. Garbage. Bag of all the garbage. Alright. Anything else? Any other rooms? thoughtful of them. They're like, if you really hate the bugs, then get rid of the bugs. In real life, the bugs would freak me out. Although, there was a teacher at my elementary school who had like a terrarium full of hissing cockroaches. That was neat. It's just the context that they're in, I suppose. It's not their fault. Alright. Let's start with this room. Might as well. Countertops with the mop. That's one mop. That's where you clean with a mop, right? And you can clean a couch with a mop too, right? I mean, clearly I can, because I'm just that talented. Oh, I'm at 99%. Oh no, there we go. Ha. Okay. Put things back in order. Put this in the middle. There we go. Boop. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, window. This is a plague of people stealing radiators. You get evicted, and you steal the radiator? That seems like a bad idea. Seems like a very bad idea. Go like that. I think that's okay. Radiator. Am I supposed to be putting in the long radiators? Because I'm not. Get right in there, okay. I'm pretty sure it's 500. Yeah. What number of laps do you start paying attention? Because, like, when it's the first few laps, you know, that doesn't really mean anything. Because you got like 490 to go. Where's this dirt? Where is it? There you are. Gotcha. Close the door. Perfect. Fighting invisible dirt here. It's an epidemic. I can't see it, but I know it's there. I feel like that's the sort of thing that people call a doctor for you for. Or at least they suggest you go see a psychiatrist. Hey, there we go. Alright. Okay. There you are. Gotcha. I'm gonna be an expert at installing these radiators, let me tell you. See, there's just this weird little gap. I realize most people have their bed spaced out from the wall. Like, they might have it, say, like, in the middle of the room here. I think that's fine. Middle of the room, you have space, big space on both sides. But when it's just that little gap, just putting it up against the wall. bloody sink. We didn't have to look at it for long, but I guess there are a lot of liquor bottles in here. That's a lot of glass to get cut on if you step wrong. Although, don't know how one would get a cut foot up to the sink. Could be like a towel, I guess. Hey. Can you guess what we need here? That's right, another radiator. Washer. Oh. I don't know if I can mimic that noise. I don't think this guy cares if it's fancy. So let's just go with this one. Here we go. Is there a dryer somewhere? Or are they just gonna need a clothesline? Old-timey style. What am I looking at here? Skill point. 100% faster. Yeah. See all the dirt on the mini map. Can't hide from me. Going, how do I get into this room? That's just the texture of the light, but it looks dirty. Sometimes there are just bad textures for things. Ooh, look how fast I am. Whoa. Speed demon. Speed racer. Are all of the radiators missing? There we go. polish your knobs, everybody. You touch them all the time. Gotta make sure they are spit shine clean, okay? Right on top of it. It's right here. Is this a glitch? Is it inside the wall? Remove trash. What other trash? Oh. Okay. It still has the dirt. Consider dirt out here? Okay. Driving me bonkers. Throw this out. This is not to be trusted. Fastest mountain west. And towel radiators. So many radiators. Oh my goodness. How's it gonna be so warm? What sink for this? It's got a little bit of detail on it. Got the little rug. The look of the sink was this sink in the thing. I feel like this could work, because this mimics those rectangles on the tub. It's technically not saying exactly what sink I should get, because it's giving me options. Is this too big, though? Was it not letting me because of that? Give me that back. Hey! Oh! It could work actually. Okay, it does make it really cramped though. Okay, fine. I'll get the boring sink. God. was thinking it might be fun to regularly have my friend Cyrene on to like read, because that's what she does. But she has her own page. She has her own page, channel, whatever. So menu radiator. Meow. So I don't know if she should come in as a guest here or just be on her own page. Alright. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Where is not done? Oh. Got paint in here. Medium bucket. I don't think we need the big bucket because this room is fairly small. Skill point. Ooh. Leveling up in the world. I'm surprised we haven't even had our spam of the stream yet today. But I so look forward to it. It's dark outside. Never seen something as fast as me. Fastest dang thing that you've ever seen. Whoa. Yeah. Medium bucket was right. Anything else in here? Nope. Oop. Okay, we're not quite at 100% yet. Oh, the windows. This looks gnarly at night, okay. Alright. We did it. You complete 100% of the job. You know, complete the job for 69, 412, almost 69. Funny number, 6900. Guys, it's the funny number. Oh my god. Should we get a new door? I mean, I can afford it. Or do you think this door is a deterrent to robbers? Because they know I don't got nothing. And they can see my chainsaw from the window. So they know I'm armed. Okay, I am gonna get rid of these gnarly posters. $26? It's got a bunch of holes in it. Okay. Bye. I should get a new cabinet. Right. Boop. Furniture, lights, occasional, pets, survival. Caps lock. Okay. Okay, so it does search everywhere. I don't know. I don't know where it would be. Would it be this? What? No? Cabinets, what look at all this. Whoa. Okay. What are we looking for? Are we looking for it to match, or are we just looking for whatever? Samurai. That's not true. That's not what that is. What is all this? Oh my goodness. Crazy. See, I can fix it. I can put it back right here. Let's just put this on the floor. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Boop, boop. Just get new cabinets. I'm not fancy. What? A cheap bastard. That's right. Let's just... White is a pain because it... stovetop, so we need the double door one. Meow. We went past it. It's fun that you can paint the individual doors. That's nice. There we go. Finally, I can put these on the counter. Where they belong. How long has this coffee cup been here? Feels like years. Perfect. Don't pay attention to the doors. Just pay attention to how nice this countertop is. Oh goodness. Don't pay attention to how gnarly the bed looks. Don't look at anything else. Just look at the counter. Look at the counter and be grateful. Alright? Oh boy. Should we keep going? Or do we want to call it an evening? Wait, think. Should we just make our house nice to match our nice new counter? Just treat ourselves? Because we've been pretty successful. I don't think we need to paint or anything yet, but I think we should replace this door. Oh no! I need to replace this door now. Just looking for regular door. Front door. Do I want another white door? Not really. I want this one. Perfect. Oh! Yeah! Didn't expect that to be so violent to install. But nice. I guess let's replace this one too. $80 for that, wow. Doors. Interior doors. Whoa! For your bunker, I guess. That's what all those other survival supplies were for, too. This one. Nope. Nope. Should go the other way. Pardon me. Other way. Should lock on this side. There we go. Fixed. Still a vampire. Okay. I feel like the doors immediately spruced up the place. I don't trust this bed. Bye-bye. This is so fancy. Do I get a double bed to be luxurious? I don't know that I have space for a double bed. I know I'm not gonna need a double bed. Maybe one with storage, although that looks very uncomfortable. This one folds out of the wall. Whoa, the future. See, the thing is, with the way these beds are faced, it's gonna be towards the wall. Let's do this one. Leather. Wow. Okay. That looks like carpet to me. Okay. Well, that's bright. I mean, I like orange. I don't know if I like it for like a bed though. It's a very loud color. Sure. Nice, nice. The chainsaw on the floor. Get a new dresser. Bedside cabinet. Yeah. Aww. That's cute. I like that. Fancy. Hey, I get this one then. It's so fun. Should match. Yeah. Oh, it's so small. I guess I went for bedside cabinet and not, like, dresser. This looks gross. We should get a new one. Lights. Oh. Look at all this fancy stuff. Influencer lights. I can have the moon as a nightlight. Aw. Cute. Ratatouille ceiling lamp. I'm not trying to get anything that hangs down because we don't have very high ceilings. And I want to be able to walk through here. Although in real life that would not be a problem. It definitely wouldn't be hanging low enough for me to hit my head on it. But that would be very low. See, that's what the texture's supposed to be, but it looks dirty. What do you think? Since we're doing a lot of brown, I feel like this will make sense. Oh, you can change it. That's pink. And then that's pastel rose. Whoa. Let's go back. No! Lamps. Boop. Yeah. That's not pink. It's just not. Whatever. Ceiling light. Right there. Yeah! Chainsaw can go on the floor. I'm maturing past the need for you, Chainsaw, but for now, you stay. I kind of want to get that moon nightlight. Yeah. Let's go with small. Let's not go crazy. These are so similar. I recognize that name, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah! No pillows or blankets on my bed. I don't need them. Who needs those? Yeah, there we go. Armed and dangerous. This place is feeling pretty homey now. What do you think? See, now it sort of separates, like, here is kitchen. Here is sort of, you know, bedroom. Here is office. You can use rugs to sort of delineate sections of a room. I used to watch a lot of home improvement shows. Okay. I think with this, let's lay down in our bare bed, sleep for the first time. Let's sleep till the next morning. Yeah. Ooh. Turn our night light off because we can face the day now. And I think with this start of a fresh day, it's about time for me to say good night. Thanks so much for spending time with me, whatever time it is. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. It was nothing crazy, but still a good time. I'll see you later. Hope to see you again, you know? Bye-bye.